The winning coach and the winning fighter will win a Harley-Davidson motorcycle. So we're here at Harley-Davidson in Las Vegas. What's up, guys? This is the fun part. Today, you guys are going to take Harley-Davidson boot camp. Basically, they walk you through the bikes, show you everything. You get on it, you get to feel what it's like to start one up. Well, the other cool part is you get to customize your bike. You get to make it however you want to make it. And every one of you told me that you're going to win this thing, so good for you. Go find your Harley-Davidson.
Let's do it.
The only thing I know about my Harley is that it will be black, because the bad guys always wear black.
A lot of these come with like heated seats, the stereo system. You get the helmets where you can talk to each other.
Oh, no kidding.
I mean, these bikes are so beautiful, man. They're unbelievable. And we're 2 fights away from having that, so it's definitely boosted me, so I'm pumped.
It goes fast, 125 horsepower.
Damn,
You twist the throttle, and it goes.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
This is more like a drag bar style.
To actually make my own bike, it's cool because, you know, you get to ride a bike that expresses you. Never ridden a bike before, but coming into Harley, you know, these guys look like you can ask them any question about bike. They'll know exactly what to tell you.
Oh, this takes swagger to a whole new level. Just realizing that we're down to the final four is really exciting. But when we walked in here to the Harley store, it got even more real. Realizing that one of us is going to be going home with one of these Harley Davidsons in April.
Yeah, wrapped up pretty quick.
Yeah.
And then we got the Jumpstart one, which was pretty cool because I've never done that. You know, learn how to shift them and everything. It was awesome. How's this?
Fantastic.
Yeah?
Yeah, it is.
I'm feeling this hat a little bit, man.
Yeah, I wish you'd buy that.
It actually really does look good on you.
Yeah.
And if anybody don't like it, we know what you'll do.
Jones, that does fit you pretty good.
We've also had a lot of fun trying on the Harley-Davidson clothing line. You know, all the different stuff they have between the jackets and the shirts and the hats and the helmets.
Hey, you look smooth in that hat.
You look kind of smooth, too.
Thank you.
After being here, I'm more inspired. I hope this motivated my guys to go out there and kick butt. But bringing home a Harley, putting it in that garage, man, it'd be a dream come true.
Ooh, right there in our hands. Let's grab it, baby.
Yeah.
Reach out and grab it.
I'm fighting Kelvin in the first fight in the semifinals. As always, I'm confident going into the fight, but there's no way any of us are going to be 100%. In the semifinals, you know, we fought 3 times in the past 5 or 6 weeks, and it takes a toll on everything. I think that plays a big part in who's going to win, is who can handle the pressure and tribulations that this tournament provides for us.
Did you carb load a little bit last night?
Oh, yeah.
Box of Krispy Kremes. How's this guy? Then he went home, cleaned his diet up a little bit, switched over to brownies, apparently. As he puts it, I'm fueling my body.
Fueling my body.
That's right.
To be in the semifinals, it's pretty surreal. I do try to block all the pressure out and just go out there and have fun. I'm excited to be here, having this opportunity to make my dreams come true.
Good luck. All right, I'll see you out there.
Yes, sir.
Josh looks good going into the semifinal fight against Kelvin. He's real focused, real determined to move to the next level. And I think that Josh is just going to kind of overwhelm Kelvin and win the fight pretty easily.
Good luck, gentlemen.
Kelvin's been underestimated every single fight he's had. I think Kelvin probably got picked last because of his record and his age. He's 21 years old and he just can't even believe he's here and he's just made it to the semis. I think the guy's brilliant.
What we have to do to win this fight is just to be the aggressor, use that size, power, and athleticism that Josh has. Just do what he's capable of. If that Josh shows up, he should do just fine.
Kelvin is firing on all cylinders. But if you were to break down what he's good at, he's not great at anything. He's not a master striker. He's not a master grappler. He's not a master anywhere. Where his biggest strength is he's effective. He's effective, and he knows how to get his hand raised.
Let's do this, Ken. Let's do this, man. Let's finish this.
A big part of the sport is visualization, and for me, It's visualizing the moment when the fight when Kelvin and I is over, the moment when the ref pulls me off him or when Kelvin taps out. I don't see how it can't be the best moment of my life, really, at that moment. It's something that I'm looking forward to say the least.
You know exactly what to do, just the right.
I want this more than anything in the world. I want to beat him bad, no questions about it. I'm putting it all on the line, everything that I have. I'm giving it to him. I want to be named the youngest Ultimate Fighter winner in history, so I'm coming after it.
Here we go.
Let's go, Kelvin. All yours, mate. Let's go.
That's awesome.
They get in, doors are locked, ref lets them go, boom, bell rings. These guys come out and they just start mixing it up. And there's a tiny bit of a feeling out process, and pretty soon, feeling out's over. Now they're in a fight. Josh steps in, he's tagging him. Kelvin gets a body lock, takes him down to the ground. And now Josh works hard on the ground. He's not a master of submissions, but he's excellent at working hard.
It was a tough fight to watch. You know, Josh came out confident. I felt as if he was prepared to win. You know, I was just hoping the whole time that he could just pull off one of those submissions.
I didn't know what to expect from Kelvin, but I thought that if he did bring what I thought he could, this was going to be an absolute war. It was far from a war. He basically came out, got him to the ground, had him in control the whole time, was hitting him with punches, dropping elbows, and then finally took his back and easily rear naked choked him.
Kelvin Gastelum, winner, rear naked choke.
Hate me, some people are gonna like me. I didn't really came for that. I'm here to win. That's my goal. I don't know what God has planned for me. I believe that I have the ability to do it. It might turn out a different way, I don't know.
Nice. Highlight reel.
We all at this point realize how scary and how talented Uriah is. All of us except Uriah. I was in the top 10 of this weight class for 5 years. I've fought these guys, I've studied these guys. Coach and I know everybody in this weight. You can beat them all. All. No exceptions. And I'm not saying that puke's name, but you can beat them all. Right now. Kids sit around and they dream of being that unstoppable video game-like character. You are that guy. You are that guy that you dreamed of being like. Kids someday aren't going to sit around and want to be like this guy in the movies. They're going to say, I want to be like Uriah Hall. That's where you're at.
This has definitely been the most confident I've ever been in myself. And, you know, someone once says, don't be jealous of nobody, but don't forget what you can do well. And for a long time, you know, I feel like I held myself back as a fighter, and now I feel like it's my time to shine.
Earn this. You earn this right.
You're getting close to that finish line, you know, you don't want to choke. And the one thing I keep rehearsing in my head is, of course, what Chael keeps telling me is that, you know what, it's definitely not about the outcome. I have no control over that. And I think that's what's giving me even more confidence to just go out there and finally do what I'm good at.
It's not a coincidence that you're the last pick, but the last man standing. Believe in that. Know that you're strong.
It's going to be one of those stories, you know. For me, it's very much like a Rocky story. You know, there wasn't much expected of me when I came here, and now it's like, yeah, watch out, you know.
Let's go. It's time to take it. This is your finals match right here.
Let's go, Andrews.
This is your finals match. You got one more fight. You're not going to fight for a long time. You get to go home after this. You got one more fight. All this crap you've been through over the last 6 weeks, you got one last fight.
5 minutes to forever.
We both know it. This is the finals match right here. This is the finals match. You got to embrace it right now. Get ready for it.
Great fights. You're not supposed to be here, Dylan. You want this situation.
Nothing is coincidence.
It's all you. All you.
There really is two sides to me, two sides to my personality. There's the real nice, everyday person that you see, and then there's the person who doesn't want to be repressed anymore or bullied, and that person's very dangerous. And when he gets put in that situation, he needs to fight to get out. And that's the person that people see in the cage.
This is your cage.
I want people to watch this season and go, man, that dude's a beast, and that's it, and a nice guy.
When I walk out to that cage, I know I'm gonna be scared shitless, but at the same time, I'm just trying to focus on the now. You know, it's 15 minutes, but if it goes the distance, man, I'm going all out.
Come on, Dylan, it's your time, bro.
There you are. Uriah Hall, if you could tell, was taking his time today. He didn't run in and try to annihilate him like he has everybody else this season.
Excellent.
Oh. He knew what was at stake and basically just picked him apart. By the end of the first round, Dylan looked like he'd been in a 5-round title fight.
Here we go, gentlemen, second round. Bring it on. Dylan he was so worried about defense, he never was firing his own shots. He did have a big takedown in the fight, and he did it beautifully. Pushed him into the fence, lifted him up, and brought him down. But when they landed, Uriah landed right in a Kimura submission, started working the arm.
You got it, you got it, you got it, you got it, bring it! And to even cap off an unbelievable season for Uriah Hall, he basically finishes Dylan from the bottom. This kid is the nastiest, deadliest, meanest kid that we have ever seen in the history of Tough.
That's it, that's it.
From the bottom, holy, this guy. From the bottom. I've never seen that in 13 years. Holy, this guy.
Before you guys go to the hospital, get you checked out real quick.
Uriah, you know, that dude ran through everybody. He was 4 for 4, putting 4 people in, having to take hospital visits too, so Jesus.
Your winner by TKO and going to the finals, Uriah Hall.
I feel good. I can't even express what I'm feeling right now. It's overwhelming. It's joy. It's pain. Man, I can't even talk right now.
How many people have had the damn cojones to come and do what you did?
My heart hurts more than my face does, you know. They're my body, so yeah, that's it.
To Trace and my kids. I'm all right. Dad's coming home. I love you guys.
John, thanks for doing it, man. Oh, no problem, man. It was a lot of fun. It really sucks to lose to Chael Sonnen at anything, but I think we both embraced that role of being a coach
and not really make this whole thing about us.
Anything I can do for you guys in the future to help you guys enhance your UFC careers, I'm here for you, all right?
Definitely wouldn't call Chael a friend, but we're professionals, and he's a guy that I do respect. Do I want to say I respect Chael? I don't know if I want to say I respect Chael, but I don't dislike him, I'll say that.
Thanks for having us, man.
No, thank you guys. Awesome season. Hey, Chael, congrats, coach. You win. You get the Harley.
We had a great experience. Thanks, Dan.
There was a clear winner. Our team beat their team, and I'd love to give you some insight as to who I think's going to win. I'd love to give you some insight as to who's been getting the best of who. But the reality is, in practice, they were really dead even, and that's not just me trying to hide it. I don't know who's going to win.
Square off, boys. Uriah Hall, Uriah Hall, Uriah Hall. Kelvin has been the dark horse in this thing. He does have that one-punch knockout, and he can dominate guys on the ground. So I can't tell you the last time that I've been this excited for the finale. That's your face-off, you two?
Yeah.
What the f***? Come on, put your hands up or do something. But we're teammates. I think that this season is, if not the best season, one of the best seasons we've ever had. And I look forward to most of these guys fighting in the UFC.